We're good to go.
Awesome. So for number 1, I got D.
Same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 2, I went back and forth. The first time I got D.
That's what I put.
That's what I put too.
I put that, but then I chose A.
I'm sorry, I chose A.
So that was the other one I went back and forth from.
That was my original thought until I read all the others too. So I don't.
So I guess the question is does Canada have comparative advantage? Because if so, A and C would both be correct, which would leave B. So that's why I didn't know.
So the reason I ended up choosing A was because Canada has a comparative advantage. Wait, I think I'm going to get it backwards. To make a baseball bat, it costs them 1/5 of a hockey stick. So the rest of the world has a comparative advantage because it only costs them 1/8 of a stick to make a baseball bat. So that's why I ended up going with A.
Yeah, that was my same reasoning.
Okay, that makes sense. I'd choose A then after that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, for 3, I got C.
Same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
4, C.
Same.
Yes.
Same.
Yep.
5, B is in boy.
Yes.
Same.
Yep.
6, C is in cat.
Yes.
Somebody want to explain it? I
Yep.
chose A.
Yeah.
You chose A?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in A, the answer is both producers and consumers are better off with trade, regardless of whether they import or export. But in the reading, it's if they import, consumers are better off, producers are not. But then the benefits outweigh the.
So the reason I had put A
One
was
time.
because like when you like read the chapter, it says even though like producers do better with exporting and the consumer suffers, like it talks about the
Right.
economy increasing and stuff. So that's why I thought A, because like even though like the price stinks more for the consumer or vice versa, if like you import, that the economy does better. So maybe I just misunderstood like what it was asking.
And I put B, kind of for the same reason. But
For the same reason, like the gains of producers. I get it to the last one.
So,
Well, that one I wouldn't go with B because it's saying that the gains of producers exceed the losses of consumers, regardless of whether it's an import or an export.
And that's,
that's
not
not the
true
case.
if you import.
Right.
Yeah.
So I picked C because, like, whenever you look at the graphs in the textbook, then it always shows that, like, there's a extra surplus once the trade starts. Like, there's always that extra part.
Right.
And so that one has to be correct. And since we only have, like, we only can pick one, it's not all of the above, and that's why I picked C.
Okay.
That's why I went with that as well.
okay.
So we're good on that one.
Yeah.
7, I got A.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
8, I got C is in cat.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
9, A.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain that one to me,
Me too.
please.
Sounds good.
Okay. So what I did was you're looking for the producer surplus. And so in the book, it gives you those graphs. Like, it doesn't tell you numbers or anything, but it tells you that whenever the world price is lower, then the producer surplus is C after trade. And so then I just like sectioned off my like graph to show the A,
Right.
B, C, and D.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, so that's what I did, right? So then this is what you're left with?
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
you have to find the area of that.
That's 900.
And so then you do, I did 300 times 8 minus 2 divided by 2, because that would be the area of that triangle.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay, that makes. I wondered if it was like when it was talking about like it had that like figure something or whatever, and it was like A plus C or like all of those. I wondered if that's what it was, but like I wasn't getting the same answer. So
Yeah, it
Yeah.
took
finding
me
the
a
area, that makes
long
sense.
time to figure it out.
A couple of questions are just like this one too. Where you got to
So-
find the area.
Yeah.
Well, you just find the area of that one.
So the way you do that one,
And you said you,
you take 8 minus 2,
Yeah.
which is 6. You do 6 times 300 divided by 2.
And gives you 900.
okay.
And the reason why you're doing 8 minus 2 is because since it starts at 2, you're wanting a perfect rectangle kind of, so the math is easier. So you do 8 minus 2, and that's 6. It kind of makes the rectangle go down a little bit, so it makes a perfect triangle.
Okay.
And then you do the quantity of 300 because it goes from the 0 to 300.
Okay.
And then divided by 2 for the triangle.
Because you're dividing that
Yeah.
rectangle in half. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Is everyone good on that one?
Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Now it does. Yes. Thank you.
For 10, I got B.
That's what I got.
Yep.
C.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust you on that one and go back and because then you're doing the same kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
As far as finding
Yeah.
the area. Okay. Perfect.
But in this one, you're doing like the A, B, C, D, and F.
Right.
Yes.
And then you're also going to add in the G.
Okay. Well, see, because I can look at it and I can go, oh, okay, yeah, it's that part and that part and that part. It was just the math that I wasn't.
Yeah.
Catherine, I'm gonna
Figuring it
remember
out.
all of your pictures when I'm doing like my test next time. I'll be like, oh, Catherine did this.
Okay, yeah. It was so much easier for me because like I didn't understand, and so I just brought out all my highlighters and just started drawing the line.
That's
That's what
good.
I'm gonna do.
Number 12 is
Okay. Say that again, Dylan.
B as in boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you said C, and I was like, oh. We're good.
Number 13, A.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I got.
13, B as in boy.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you guys want to explain it? Because I chose A. You said 14, right?
The dead weight loss is the triangle B and F. It talks about it in the chapter. So you see those two
Right.
triangles on that graph? So the dead weight loss of D plus F would be the dead weight loss.
Oh, maybe I just wrote the wrong one. Sorry, I don't have the actual quiz in front of me. I wrote down my answers on a piece of paper.
Oh.
Because like my printer, so my computer crashed this week, and so I couldn't print anything from my iPad. So I'm using my iPad to do this, and had to just write down my answers. So I think on that one I might have just.
Aw.
Sorry.
That's okay. So that was B as in boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
15, I got A.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this one I went back and forth between A and D as in dog, and then I ended up choosing D, but I have no idea if I'm right or not.
So
I
the
went with
reason-
C.
Yeah, I kept going back and forth between A and C.
So the reason why it's A is because it says there's a tariff of $20, so that would be for imports. So if you go $20 below,
Would be at 60, right?
yep, it'd be at 60. So if you go $60, it'd be 900 quantity.
Right.
So that's a difference of 1, 2, 3. That's a difference of 300.
So I just wasn't sure if it was going from like the center point that we were originally at,
Yeah, it is.
and counting from there, or
I was going off of the demand instead of the supply on that.
Well, yeah, that's
because the tariff would be collected on what the consumers consume and not what's supplied, right? So, so the amount would be on that 1,500.
So the only thing with that though
Would
is
be the
that
quantity. Is that right?
well, it's asking about what's imported and what's produced.
Right.
That's why.
And so the difference between what's imported, and what's produced, because it's producing 900, but they're consuming 1,500. So there's a difference of 600 units. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Am I thinking of that right? So the 600 units is what they would be collecting the tariff on.
Imports. So imports.
So the import, it would.
That's true because they would be importing 600 now instead of.
Right.
Yeah, instead of 1,200, and so yeah, it would decrease by 600, while the production would go up by 300. Yeah, C makes sense to me when you think about it.
So does that make sense with what I'm?
Yeah, looking at it that way, then C makes sense to me.
So which one are we going on that one?
With C?
C, okay.
I would go with C.
Because what I'm looking at is the world price. So if you look at the world price at $40, they'd be importing 1,800, or they would be demanding 1,800, but only supplying 600. So then there's a difference of 1,200. But then if you go up to the tariff, and then they're only importing 600.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
That was okay.
Thanks for explaining that.
Sure. There was one thing I kind of understood. Yes.
Number 16, I got A.
that's what I got.
That's what I got.
17, I got D as in dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
18, I put A.
That's
Same.
Same.
yes, same.
19, I did D as in dog.
Yes.
Same.
Same.
And then 20, I was going between, I had D or A.
I put A.
I went with A only because it said absolute advantage instead of comparative
Yeah,
on D.
Yeah, I went with A.
that's what I did.
So let's do A on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So is there any questions on this?
No, you guys explained a lot. Thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, thanks for you explaining that one to us.
Yeah.
Cool.
So does it help? Sorry, go for it.
No, you're fine.
Does it help everyone texting after to see how we did? Who is it that can see the score after it's graded and everything after the
Yeah, I can. I've found a way to find it.
Mine pulls up, like, you just have to wait until the quiz closes. And
Okay.
then, like, what you do is go back in, like, you're going to click on the quiz. And it'll show you, like, there's, like, a little drop down. And you can click on that next to it. And it'll show you, like, submissions. And then you can click on your submission. I think it, like, says attempt 1 or something like that. And then it'll show you the answers.
Okay. I'll see if I can find that after the.
Yeah. If you, I'm trying to pull it up on mine right now, and then I can screen share. Yeah. You want to just wait like a second?
Is everyone cool if I leave? Because I got to take this test and get back to driving.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Thanks,
Yes, be
guys.
careful.
I'll see you
Thanks.
next
That's
week.
how you do.
Bye.
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 Say bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I can go ahead and I'll do a screen share real quick, and I can show you how I do it.
Okay.
Okay. So you go to the, I just go to quizzes, so then it goes to the quiz list right here. And then here for group quiz right here, you click on this little arrow and go to submissions. And then you just click on attempt 1. And then it'll show you the answers.
Perfect.
Oh, very cool. Okay, thank
have
you.
to, yeah, you have to wait until
Till it closes out?
it closes. Yeah, so you have to wait till after 11.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
And then I can also text this in the group message. But I was gonna see if y'all want to try to do a study group sometime next week before we take the exam, or at the end of this week, or if that's something y'all want to do.
Yeah, I'm open to that.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, I'll have to check my schedule and see when we could fit that in.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean this one, it doesn't have to be like formal or recorded or anything. But it'd be nice to like have everyone's input and get the most out of it.
Awesome. Good idea.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Sorry
you.
about yesterday, and then it was so late.
That's good.
All right.
Okay, y'all have a great evening.
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.